Just yesterday morning, they let me know you were gone. Suzanne, the plans they made put an end to you. Walked out this morning and I wrote down this song. I just can't remember who to send it to. Lord, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days and I thought they'd never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again. Won't you look down upon me, Jesus? You gotta help me make a stand. You just gotta see me through another day. My body is aching and my time is at hand. I can't make it any other way. Lord, I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen sunny days and I thought they'd never end. I've seen lonely times when I could not find a friend. But I always thought that I'd see you again.
Hi, how you doing? Justin here. Today we're going to be checking out Fire and Rain by the wonderful James Taylor. Beautiful, beautiful acoustic guitar player and a lovely, lovely tune. Few little tricky bits, but mostly it's not too difficult. The intro is where most of the kind of techniques hide, so that's what we're going to be looking at first. The verses and the chorus are fairly straightforward in this tune. It's mainly that intro that contains the tricky bits. I'm going to show you the way that I play it, which is note-wise exactly the same as the record. I've just transcribed it pretty carefully and I'm confident that I've got the notes right. But I've watched some videos and James Taylor plays it with some pretty awkward fingering, well, awkward for me fingering, so look really smooth for him. So I'm going to show you what he's doing as well, in case you want to have a try at that. Doesn't work for me, but you might want to have a look at that too. So let's go to a close-up and have a look at the intro. I'll just play it once through at normal speed so you can get a good look at what I'm doing, then I'll do a slow one, then I'll go through it with you. So here's normal speed. Here's a slightly slower one. Okay, now let me go through what we're doing here. Of course, capo's at the 3rd fret. For those of you who hadn't noticed, we're sliding up here from the second, with the second finger, from the 7th fret to the 9th fret while we play the open A string. First finger's gone down on the 8th fret, and we're playing thinner string, 2nd string, 3rd string. Now we pluck the thicker string while we play that 9th and slide it back to the 7th. Same shape as before with the first finger. Now make sure you're hitting the open D there first, that's quite important. And then we've got a D chord, plucking all 3 strings with our fingers, 1st, 2nd and 3rd fingers of course. Hammering on that 2nd finger, play it with it off, and then play it with on again. That last one, I'm only playing the thinnest 2 strings, those 2 notes. And now we've got an A chord here. Now, if you might have thought about playing A chord that way, it's not going to really work. It's really difficult to get the flick off. You need this one because it gives you a bit more space there to get that 3rd finger working. for those that are big James Taylor fans, you might want to notice that he plays a D chord like this and an A chord like that. A little bit, I find that really weird. So he's doing all of the little fancy stuff with his first finger down like that. Might even be playing an A chord that way. I think it's that from watching videos, but yeah, odd. You might not want to try that, but you can if you like, of course. So. Now straight away after that, he's playing open A string, the octave, he's using which is the note A on the third string, he's plucking that with his first finger, and then 2 bass notes again. So if I just play it up to there, have a listen to how it fits, because it's right after, and rhythmically it's really important. It's kind of subtle. If you listen to the record, you'll hear it pretty clearly. It's just kind of keeping him in time. Then you got little finger going down in the 4th fret, just plucking the thinnest 3 strings again. Regular A, thinnest 3 strings. This is flicking off. Now make sure you give it a good flick so you get that nice open B string. Then you're plucking with your first finger the note A, 3rd string. And then you're doing your little hammer on again. It's a very nice little riff, that. Very James Taylor. Plucking the 3rd string, 2nd string, open with the bass, moving to an E chord, which is playing open E string and the G and the B strings, and 4th string, 3rd string, 4th, flick off to the open D string. And now we're going to a G chord. Now I think, again, with the E, I think James Taylor plays it like that with those 3 fingers in that order, but we regularly swap them over for regular E. Unless you've got a reason to change, I'd probably stick with the way you know. And then we're going to a G, which we've got there. This is just, now again, James Taylor plays it. Here's like a regular G at that, and then he sneaks his first finger up there. This is 3rd, 2nd, open, open, 3rd with the little finger. And then 2nd fret, I can't do it the James Taylor way. I find it a lot easier to do it this way. 3rd fret, nothing on the A string, open D, open G, 3rd finger, 3rd fret on the 2nd string, 1st finger on the 2nd fret of the thinner string. Very nice little arpeggio part. Here's the section for the G. In fact, let's just have the whole tune so you can see this hand, the whole intro. The right hand really slow for the whole intro.